to Thailand. I sold the bloody lot. Lock, stock and barrel. All to come here and start a new life. You know, I used to wake up like you do, thinking, what the bloody hell am I doing here? You know, when I can have, look at all this around me. Look at that, guys. You know, it's fabulous, isn't it, eh? And I've got the bug like you know, you came here and then you think, how the hell am I going to do it? Well, there's one way you can't do it, guys, which is really quite difficult. Coming here as a nomad is not the easiest thing in the world. You know, or retiring is a different thing. You know, all you need is like an O visa. If you're a certain age, you can probably, you know, have some assets, like maybe an old house, or, you know, maybe you can rent your house out, something like that. You know, you really got, the most important thing about coming to live here initially is the money, to be very truthful. You know, once you've got the dosh, you know, the old do row me for so la. So sit back in your chairs and let's get started. Right, first thing you need to do is work out a budget, you know, and what your expectations are coming to live here. You know, we all have different expectations, you know. Maybe you want to come and sit in a bar all day in Pate, but, you know, that's not going to survive forever. You know, living, going to the bar every day, seeing all these lovely, bubbly girls. But, you know, if you're coming here as a nomad, it's a whole different situation. Work here in Thailand is a very difficult thing to do, to get work here. As a nomad, you know, you need business before you even get here, I think, really. You know, they tell you all these things on the internet about being a digital nomad and send you all these courses. Do something before you get here. Even take a course and maybe learn about being a, you know, a self-sufficient person, because that's what you got to be. You know, don't forget health insurance, doctor, your dentist, all those sort of things. You know, you got to pay for them yourself. It ain't no more National Health Service, or, you know, running around your old ladies or your mum or your family to get dosh you a bit short. So what I suggest is make a plan. Work out how much dosh you're going to spend, you need monthly, how long you can survive. And don't forget, not everybody what comes here really survives, you know. A lot of people have to go back home because they haven't had enough dosh. So have that plan, working it out how much you're going to need monthly. And let's get on to another beach now. I'll probably show you a beach. This is National Park where I'm at the moment, and we can have a little bit more of a discussion about it. Sit back in your chairs, relax, guys. You know, we're not a scripted video or nothing like that. I'm giving you like armchair, the real deal. You know, I've even tried to come and live here without, you know, having a house or anything in England. Tried to live in a caravan, but, you know, like I say, I'm the real deal. Let's get back to the beach and we'll see you there. So the plan you need to come and live in Thailand, 1 is the dosh. Number 1, number 2 is your visa. Number 3 is accommodation, and also the location where you're going to go and move to. And don't forget, you will need insurance as well. So before you even get on the plane, you need to sort all those out. And the thing is, what you can do is that bloody chicken in the background there, you know, to get Airbnb. I think that's the favourite. That's what I did for a month, and then what I did, I found my way around. So, you know, if you want to find some accommodation or something like that, you know, just go on Facebook. But the big problem we got here at the moment, especially in Hua Hin, don't bother coming here. There's no accommodation free. It's all been taken up by them. Nothing wrong with them, but, you know, Russians are taking up everything here, and there's no accommodation. Prices have gone sky high simply because of that. But there's discrimination against them. They're really lovely people, but because of their situation in their country, they flooded the country, and now we got this problem in Hua Hin and in Phuket. You know, there's no properties you can rent. But anyway, never mind about that. That's just my own opinion, you know, and I'm biased as well. So guys, let's see if we're going to get on that flight. Have you worked out about that finance I was telling you about earlier on in the video? To get yourself on that flight to Thailand, you know, don't forget, so if you are over 55, you can get a retirement visa, which is an O visa. If you're going to get as a nomad, you need a DTV, and also you need a company which would, you know, say that you work for them, and you need £10,000 in dosh, you know, to actually support that visa. And the other type, you can get teaching visas, or you can come in on a tourist visa, do 180 days, you know, 60 days plus 30 days, back out and do it again. But most important thing, guys, I want you to give me what you want. You know, tell me the information you want me to tell you on my channel. You know, leave the comments down below. You know, don't be frightened or hesitant about giving me any of your feedback. You know, or something you want to know more about moving to Thailand. You know, there's nothing to be embarrassed. When I first did this journey, you know, I keep looking at videos on YouTube like you are probably, and trying to work out how I'm going to bloody do it. You know, the truth of the matter is, guys, as long as you've got the money, you can come here and do it pretty well, to be truthful. This is beautiful here. This is Banbury Park, just very close to Hua Hin. So, right, let's get where we got to. So, there we are, guys. So that's my roundup of things. If there's anything you need to know, don't forget, you can also find me on TikTok, Thai Tips Freddy. And if you like what you see, guys, please don't hesitate to buy a coffee for Freddie. Would be very much appreciated, guys. Just a big thank you. Follow my channel, subscribe, follow and like. Don't forget, there's anything you like. I do a live channel, live streaming every morning from Thailand at 9 o'clock in the morning. And I'm looking forward to seeing you. But this is live, no bullshit, straight out the tin, hardly any editing. I look forward to seeing you next week, guys. See you later.